Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Laser Ducks podcast. Today, we'll be addressing the issue of accents.
That was a little intro for you guys, little live guitar.
Live performance.
And a little live Daniel.
Live. Being a creep. I'll be a
little live creepiness for you.
Exactly. You can hire me to do your audiobooks for just like $5 an hour. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Okay, yes. Today's topic, welcome to Laser Ducks. It's Isaiah, Daniel, and Nathan going at it once again. Today we are talking about accents.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
What you love. We're thinking about a few things about accents, just how it's kind of crazy. Like thinking about England. It's like England's stupid. You like walk like 20 minutes down the street and there's a different accent just in that whole little area.
As an introduction, should we each kind of as a game, let's go around and I know what we'll do.
What?
Well, okay, so as an introduction to accents, we've played our sound game in the past. We'll go around and as a sound game, but the sound isn't a sound. It's
one word in an accent.
No, not one word, but like a sentence.
A phrase.
In an accent, and we have to keep going around, and you have to do a different accent every time, and you go out when you can't do another accent.
Okay. Or you laugh.
Or you laugh, sure.
Both.
Okay, does everybody understand the rules?
Yes.
Oh, but you start off with an accent.
Well, all of us start off with an accent.
So
all of our accents.
Everybody has one accent at least.
Okay, just from the get go.
Okay.
But can you do multiple accents from the same country?
Yeah.
Just in the country, so like Scotland.
Yeah, like I could do a Liverpool accent.
Because it's in the UK.
And a London accent.
But you also can't do something that somebody behind you's done.
Yeah. It has to be, like, it's not just...
Completely brand new. Okay, good, let's do it.
I started with a Scottish accent. Let's take Nathan's all voice. So,
then we'll take an American one.
Yeah.
Plus, I've got a few Scottish
Exactly.
accents.
I'll do... Okay.
That's true as well. You got
Okay, we'll start out. I could just start out by talking, but I'm not.
I'm not a wet blanket.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either, really.
Ari.
I'm gone already. Okay,
Ari. It's my turn. Hello, everybody. This is my Scottish accent. I can't say the word accent with a Scottish accent. It's very difficult. Anyways, this is that. There you go. Daniel's turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Aye, well, it was a good game. We tried really hard. It's a good team plays in Liverpool.
That's good.
I think it should be until you can't do an accent. I think that's funny because we're all gonna laugh because they're all stupid.
That's true. I forgot to laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
no, I cannot do it.
You just did it.
I know, but
Okay, go Nathan.
I can't think of an accent. Okay. Alright, man.
Where's that? You have to say where it's from. Mine was Liverpool.
Mine was just generic Scotland.
I'm from Glasgow, man. Bottle of Bucky on a Friday night, man.
Bottle of Bucky.
Couple of rent boys, man.
That's good.
That's so good. Oh my days. Okay, Isaiah.
Alright, I feel like it's my destiny to take this one on. This is a generic Southern accent. I don't actually know where this one's from. It's kind of I'm sure it's a mix because there's Texas, Louisiana. I don't know. All the Virginia probably.
I don't know geography.
I'm American. I'm from the South. I don't know what maps are. That's kind of. I'm sorry to anybody who's listening right now and they're Southern. They're smart Southern people. There are. My dad's smart. He's from Texas.
This is true. He is.
He doesn't sound like this though. Anyways, there you go.
All right.
Oh, it is such a wonderful day. What am I going to do? Oh, are you interested in taking a tour around the Taj Mahal? Would you like that? Oh, have a lovely day.
That's good.
India.
Oh, I thought it was something else.
Afghanistan.
Yeah. Well, it kind of works as well.
Oh, dude, we're gonna be doing this for
Nice.
ages. What was that? No.
I've been trying. No, I've lost it. How do you do it again?
Gotta get back soon or you're out.
Just do it.
Signed. Spoons. I can only say random words. I'm from Ireland. So bad.
I mean, it's something.
Spoons. There we go. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Something. I'll give you that one. All right, go on, Isaiah. Quick,
Oh, I hadn't thought about it yet.
quick fire.
Oh, do you know what I will do? I will do a simple received pronunciation British accent. Here you are. I've taken it from Daniel and Nathan. Neither of them can do it, even though they could both do it quite well. But here is my generic English accent. The received pronunciation, or the Queen's English, it is wrongly referred to, because the Queen has her own accent. Anyways, there you go. England,
Speaking
I
of the Queen's accent, the Queen's speech, this is how we need to hear it. I've heard this from a friend. My friend told me this, right?
This year, I've planned to do my broadcast completely naked.
That's quite good.
That's from that. Isn't there a movie about her when she's younger and she's doing like the first TV?
Yeah, exactly. That's
I
her
hope
Christmas
this
thing.
new medium will
Exactly.
serve these interwebs.
Okay. Nathan.
We must not be beaten.
Oh, Winston Churchill. Nice. That's an
If I come on
impression.
the staircase.
That's
Oh,
not
that's
an act. Yeah, that's a good point.
It's more of an impression than an accent.
Well, you could call mine posh, I guess.
It is an accent, but it's just like
Yeah.
it's a British accent.
Oh,
I say we do one more round and then we just cut it off.
accents.
No,
So
you're
bad.
pretty good. You got Irish. Anyway, one more round. one more
Barely.
round.
Okay.
That doesn't count as
I used to be able
mine.
to do a German.
Oh, do you want to
accent.
keep? Do you want to try?
I was trying to do German, but it came out
Oh.
as Winston Churchill.
I did wonder.
Oh, I know what I'll do. Are you done?
Right, go. Just
Okay.
go. I've give up.
Hello.
Oh, I was gonna do that.
My name is Vlad. Hello, little children. Would you like to play a game? I have lots of vodka. I like to listen to Russian dubstep. And I drink my vodka because I'm Gopnik. I wear Adidas.
That's what it is. I'd forgotten.
Yes. Hello, my little Russian lady. Can I give you a kiss? I would like to play a game with vodka.
With vodka.
Vlad signing out.
No, I will tell you what we were going to do is what we are going to move to Germany, yeah. And we're going to win the war. We're going to kill everybody in the world. But we did not win. And you know why we didn't win? I don't know.
I didn't want to say
Sounds
something like
quite
bad. I was like, I
we
don't know why we didn't win. Right, Nathan.
Well, listen here, boys.
What is it?
I'm from
What is that? Wait.
You're either Italian mafia boss or like from
East
London.
End of London.
There we go.
Oh.
And I'm gonna fix it up.
What are these hands moving?
You guys just see this movement going on as well.
This is why we need a camera.
Yeah, I give up. I suck at accents.
I think we should end it there. We could keep going for a while, but I think we'll end it there.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're already like 8 minutes into just accents.
Can you call your name for me? There's a little taste of.
Little
I don't know.
test.
I don't know what that is.
Test. Okay, go. Well, oh yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. Accents. England is mental for accents. You just got like literally like 72 different accents in just this one tiny little country. And I think because I'm English, I notice the difference more.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Like all the accents I was trying to think were all just within the UK that I could even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, like you can do generic country accents,
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah. I don't
I
know.
couldn't do like a state, like just like a random state
No,
in
I
the
tried
US.
to do. I thought about doing New York, but then I was like,
I'm
like,
walking
coffee.
here.
That's
I'm
all I can
walking
say.
here.
Coffee.
Coffee. No, but like I think if you're talking about like accents per square mile,
Accents per square
like
mile.
the density of
The
different
UK
accents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the UK is insane. Although we don't know about other languages. Other languages, there's
Oh,
accents in every language.
Yeah. Who knows? Like within China, it might be that just like every few towns. You
In
have a
China, there's
accent.
different languages.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you
There's
got
Mandarin,
Cantonese,
Cantonese. There's more, but I don't know them.
tribal stuff. Yeah, no, I don't know. Within that, and that's what's interesting is like, so 2 out of the 3 of us speak Spanish, and even here in Bolivia, you have literally Highland and Lowland, and sorry, all three of us speak Spanish. Highland and Lowland people here make fun of each other for their accents, and it's within Spanish. And at this point, I could tell the difference. But like, I'm sure that's the same all over the world. Like I know the Spanish from Spain is different to the Spanish here, and like Argentina is different as well. And so I'm sure it's the same in French, right? I've heard it's the same in French with France and French.
I bet the UK still has maybe the most accents in one small little island.
And yet, whenever any of us sing, we just revert to like American.
And what other thing is kind of weird is like each person, like individually, has their own accent.
Oh, it's true as well.
In itself.
Yeah, there's
like you can have people from the same area and.
Well, like Winston Churchill or the Queen. These are two individual people who people remember because of their accents, and they're pretty like.
But even like my mum, and like me and my dad, for example, we've lived in the exact same places our whole lives, and like,
well, I mean, he was alive before you, but
yeah, my whole life, sorry, and you sound different.
Yeah.
No, it's true. Yeah, there's
but like at that point, it's a voice rather than
real accent people though know how to do like individuals, like their mates, like they can really like nail their friends, and it's just like
and like impressions
crazy. That's true.
More
you're doing an impression, not an accent.
Are a bit more impressive than accent.
But at the same time, that's what I was thinking. But apparently, look at what an accent is. I'm pretty sure an accent is just the way somebody talks.
Mm.
So
or sings.
Yeah.
Because that's another interesting thing that we should go back to. Is the difference in singing and in just normal speaking.
Okay,
voice.
so this is what it is. According to what, dictionary.com?
Probably.
A distinctive mode of pronunciation of a language, especially one associated with a particular nation, locality, or social class. So yeah, it's just the way you talk.
It is kind of regional, yeah.
But especially that. So.
Very interesting.
We were talking about earlier, I was trying to figure out, like, you would think there would be an accent that's just no accent. And I thought maybe that was closest to my accent. But after realizing that it's more just however you talk is an accent, then, yeah, I guess I have an accent and everybody has an accent.
Yeah, it's just different depending on the person.
But I was thinking, like, if you were to take English, if we're just talking about English for now, and you look at a word in English, and just figure out grammatically how is this supposed to sound, and who says it the most.
In each accent.
Correct way.
Yeah, just like who's to
to say? I mean,
what it's supposed to sound like?
Yeah. Because really, unless we went back to the people who invented it, but no one invented the English language anyway. It just kind of derived from.
Evolved from other stuff.
What's it called?
Latin and Greek.
Latin, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know.
So I guess there isn't an accent that's not an accent.
Yeah.
Everybody has an accent, which is good.
It's all relative as well.
Yeah.
Just depends on.
How was your intermission? Your intermission.
That was our intermission.
No, but it is interesting with singing, like we were saying.
Oh yeah.
That you greatest example of all time is Bring Me the Horizon. Yeah. Ollie, what's his Sykes, right?
Ollie Sykes of the metalcore band
from Sheffield.
Yeah.
With origins from Sheffield.
Yeah.
Wait. Proper strong.
Didn't we
English
even
accent.
talk about this in the first episode? We mentioned it, didn't we? For some random reason. I think we did.
Yeah, that rings a bell.
I did the track number 10 blasphemy.
Yeah, exactly.
I did that.
That's the thing. It's like he's like super from the
And then when they sing, it's like an avalanche.
Yeah.
I feel myself go under.
Throne.
No, that's Emily.
I know.
Throne as well.
There's all of them. It's like.
Yeah, well, I thought there was an American band before you told me.
Yeah.
From listening to it, I just assumed it was.
Every scar will build my throat.
Yeah, it's totally. It's very American.
Yeah, we're from Sheffield.
But there's lots of people who do that. We're talking about the Beatles, and I mean they're not always very, very American, but they're a little bit in some of their songs.
I think even
Elvis, but he was from America.
Elvis is American.
Yeah, you're right.
Elvis,
yeah,
classic Elvis doing an American accent. So weird. Not putting on that.
I mean, you could say Justin Bieber, but I mean, he's not going to be like
He's Canadian.
singing in a Canadian accent. Like, you're not going to be able to work out the difference.
Yeah, no.
No, I just think.
But no, here's an even better example, I think, than Bring Me the Horizon, is One Direction.
Oh, yeah, that's a great.
You had a weird voice moment there.
Oh, yeah.
No, but they're like.
Yeah, they do sing it. They all of them sing super, super American. I mean, they used to because they're dead now.
Harry Styles is still going.
They were in the rocket with the flight of the guy.
Big Styles, big Harry Styles. What was their big song again? What's the?
They've had a bunch.
I know, but what's the one there?
I don't think there is one because they've just had so many.
You don't know
You're beautiful.
See, it doesn't mean it is because I knew which one he was talking about. Was that the one I was talking about?
That's what makes you beautiful. And they got an interview and that. Yeah, I mean, we're just taking about.
Yeah, I think they are middle class English guys, which is a bit closer to an American.
Yeah,
but it's still not like Sheffield and England and American is just.
I wonder if
miles.
I wonder if it's just automatic. Like most people just want to sing like that just because it's more comfortable, or it sounds better, or if it's a marketing thing. They know most of their audience is in the U.S.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that the way Americans pronounce things is like the easiest.
It just works better for singing,
and it's more sing-song. Just the way it speaks, like the inflections, what things are.
I
like.
can't remember what they said, like the reason
pronounced.
for it was, but it was like it's an easier way to sing in an American accent.
And I mean, we can all agree that I think it does probably just sound better. Like you listen to a song,
it might be simpler.
It's
Not
less
always,
abrasive.
but I think this goes back to the style of music. Like there's a lot of
Heavy.
like.
Doesn't matter.
Like someone like the Arctic Monkeys, he's very got
I'm a puppet
very
on a
English
string.
voice.
Yeah,
and it
yeah.
works really well
Yeah,
for
that's
the
true,
music.
that's
If
true.
he sang in American, it would sound so bad.
I'm a puppet on a string.
I'm a puppet on a string. He sounds kind of southern sometimes though.
Yeah.
But he does have he very clearly has an accent, but
Yeah, and
sometimes
you
you can't tell quite what it is.
You can hear it in the. And yeah, there's other guys like that.
I'm thinking back to 505. If it's a drive or a 45-minute.
But even that, it still sounds a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely British.
Yeah, no, I did, and it does work. It totally works with them. And Youngblood, you were just playing a song.
Oh yeah, I was
from
playing
earlier.
Youngblood, and he puts it on even heavier.
But a lot of these like and the
Eyeliner.
grime, the grime music,
Think
like
so?
Storms and all that. It's very
that's
the
true.
London accent comes through.
They push it on, like they push it super
but
hard.
it works for the music.
because it's super like.
Yeah.
Oh.
The rap and the heavy metal kind of
Oi.
stuff. It doesn't really like.
Sometimes it
doesn't
does though. There's an artist called Muppy, who's this British like rapper, and he has like he puts and his music makes really heavy like rap music, but like almost
In
metal,
an American.
metal kind of but he puts his accent on. He has his British
Yeah.
accent,
Yeah.
and it sounds good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I think in now those styles.
Oh, I see what
it's,
you mean.
Yeah, it's like it's that it works better in those kind of styles because it's a bit heavier and you're not really thinking as much
But
about.
even
It
like
works
in the
with rap,
genre,
adds
but
to it.
like
For rapping,
in
it
the
does
genre of
work.
like rock, because it's such a broad
Yeah.
genre. Like there's both, like all that kind of like
Yeah.
Green Day. Kind
Green Day's American, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it works for that music, but then you've also got British bands that it would be weird if they sang in an American accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
But maybe
like,
that's also just
with like heavier rock and more metal stuff or more emo stuff. A lot of the bands were American that started out. So
yeah.
or like Green Day is a huge inspiration to like Bring Me the Horizon, I'm sure. So
I'll
if that's
bet,
what they
yeah.
grew up listening to, then they're gonna want to sing more like that, or they're just gonna be used to wanting to sound like that.
Yeah, yeah. And I wonder whether like you'd know more about this accents coming out in like your scream,
Oh,
like the way you're like yelling. I
Yeah.
bet it's the type of scream would affect that, but like
I don't know if you can get an accent through on a scream.
yeah, because it's
That's
just like
my-
raw
yeah.
like anger.
You can. I mean, they like Scarlord is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quite. But you said that his isn't quite as like. It's not a professional like scream. It's just kind of like yelling.
Well, no, Scarlord does do a fry scream. There's a few different kinds. I mean, this is turning into something else, but there's a few different kinds. Scarlord does a fry scream, which I basically do the same scream as Scarlord.
Okay, yeah.
And then there's other people who do like a false chord.
But you could, if you're just yelling, your
Yeah.
accent would come through more because you're not
Yeah,
actually like.
exactly, yeah, yeah.
It's not just like vibrating your vocal cords. It's like
Yeah.
actually just like screaming.
Yeah.
So that makes.
And his
I'm
accent
always-
comes through every now and then. It's not
See, when
super, but
Kurt Cobain screams. Was he just screaming, Or did he
Oh,
have
yeah.
a technique?
I think he never really did like a metal scream, so
No,
it was
it
just
wasn't
more
the
like
same.
it was like a singing
Yeah.
singing stream. It's like Ella,
Yeah.
well, that's that was, and it's just using your throat. That's not.
I'm watching the
sounds
little
good.
light
Yeah.
go red as you scream.
We've got a little light on our audio mixer that turns red whenever you
Clip.
whenever you clip, whenever you go too loud, and it's just it went crazy.
But yeah.
Yeah, so it would come through. It depends. Yeah, it depends what you're doing about. Yeah.
I think it's interesting though, and I think it's quite nice that makes you individual, and you can use that to your advantage or get rid of it, right? You can,
Yeah.
like use an American accent while you're singing or whatever you want to
If
do.
you have control over your accent, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it makes it fun.
Also, girls love a good British accent.
No,
Just ask this guy here.
no. I mean, I've only had one
English
accent.
is foreign.
Yeah,
Not being funny.
in England, everyone
In
hates
England,
it.
it's not
Exactly.
a thing because everyone's got an English accent.
Like American girls or girls here
Yeah.
love a good
And let's be
good
honest,
British accent.
there are a lot more American girls than there are English girls.
At the school.
No, in the world.
In the world? Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Just like let's be
Yeah.
mathematics.
I didn't think about that.
But I don't think it works to say. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think girls find it. No offense, but like British girls, it's not really a thing to have an American accent.
We've talked
I'm
about
offended.
this before.
Yeah, we have. No, it's not.
It's
Well,
just like there's
is it not? Is it not just because of their like foreign? Do British girls find American guys attractive?
No,
It depends.
what I
American
think is
actors and
with-
stuff?
It depends.
Yeah, of course, but I don't think the accent's a thing.
Okay.
But it is with maybe like a French accent.
And I also think
Oh
that
yeah, that's
is
true.
a thing.
because
Like a more
because
European.
Oh no, I think don't. I bet British. Well, all girls like. Okay, we're making weird generalizations about women.
Yeah.
and I don't like
All
this.
girls.
I don't like the direction it's going. No, but like, I feel like it's common for women to find it like a Latin accent's attractive, right?
Oh, look at
Not here because we're in Bolivia.
That's
And
true.
I've also just given away our location for all the pedophiles out there who want to come get us.
No,
But
it's a big country.
That's what my mom would say.
In
No,
it.
but-
Just go to a uni. That's where we are. A uni. Enjoy your uni. Oh my days.
No, but I feel like I bet the British girls would like a Latin accent, like
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh, mi amor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come to bed with me. Yes. I have rose
I play the
petals on it.
guitar.
Yes. Oh yes. Mi amor. Oh, so tan hermosa. I want to kiss you a million times forever in space.
Exactly. No, it's true. But I think because American has become like the general accent, there's not as much of the same like whereas like if you see an English accent in a movie, it's either the bad guy. 50% of the
Yeah.
time, the English guys are the bad guys.
That's true.
But then it's also weird. Like it's not like if the main character has a British accent, it's like he's English. Yeah.
What's this an English movie or like 1917 or something?
Yeah, exactly. It was like from.
Well, that's how I feel with
Yeah,
Scottish.
fine,
See,
just
honestly,
get away
even
with
on TV,
Oh, you never get a
when like a Scottish
protagonist.
person gets interviewed, I'm just sitting there like, oh my days. It's like cringy almost to hear. You're like,
It's
oh,
funny
we
how the
actually sound
phrase.
like
It's
that.
funny how the phrase he uses to describe this experience is "Oh my days." Whenever I see a Scottish person get interviewed, "Oh my days."
It's probably people are thinking that right now, to be honest.
What?
23 minutes.
23 minutes walk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this one down.
Maybe, or we'll end it like right now.
Yeah, I think that was a good time to end it. Accents, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, mi hermosa mujer, I want to bathe you in my saliva forever.
That's the end.